Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
He didn't do it.
It's noble of you
I
to
did it
defend him, but
myself.
where did you learn such advanced computer skills?
Josh has been showing me a few things on the computer, but he didn't know I used them to hack into the school's computer system.
Oh, Lucy. I see.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you bothered to go to such lengths. Your marks were more than adequate.
But I didn't change my marks, only the comments.
But why, darling?
Because she's picking on me.
Lucy.
What Mrs. Burke said wasn't fair, and I didn't want you or Dad to read it.
The comments I made were perfectly fair. If nothing else, this latest effort just confirms them.
So what are you going to do?
Josh's punishment is now yours. You are suspended from school. This is a very serious matter. Young lady, there is every likelihood you will find yourself expelled.
I bought some nice lamb chops. Thought I'd cook them up for dinner. Eh?
Yum.
Anything you want to watch on TV?
No, darling, I might just have a rest before dinner.
Good idea.
Here we are.
I don't really feel like any milk, Mum.
When I was pregnant, I drank gallons of milk. That's why you girls have got such good bones.
All right.
I vacuumed in here while you were upstairs. Oh, I hope it didn't wake you. Huh, could have written my name in the dust.
I was going to do that tomorrow.
Well, now you won't have to.
Look, I'll do the washing for you.
Oh, leave that to me. Look, I've been washing all my life. It'll only take me 2 shakes.
Margaret, please, look, I really don't mind. In fact, I'd like to.
Nobody likes doing the washing, Paul. No, you leave it to me. Besides, you've got business things to attend to.
No, I'll set the table. Oh, you haven't done that too, have you?
No. Caroline called. She thought she might have to work back till I told her what we were having for dinner. Spaghetti alla vongole. That changed her mind.
Margaret, please. I think Chrissy needs something a little more nourishing than pasta.
Well, what's the matter with pasta? The girls were brought up on it.
I just think she could do with some more protein. I was going to cook some chops.
Oh, nonsense. Clams are full of protein.
Yeah, but what about my chops?
Oh, don't worry. I'll put them in the freezer.
Just can't imagine what you must have been thinking. Do you really believe you can get away with something like this? You're almost expelled from Arlenwood, and now this. I want you to realise what you might be chucking away.
Yes?
I mean, the facts are that if you are expelled, you can kiss goodbye to any thought of a higher education.
I'm sorry, Dad.
For Pete's sake, you have to almost commit murder to get expelled from a state school. But you seem to have managed it.
Didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, sure.
I know I deserve to be punished, so I guess I'm grounded for 2 weeks.
Oh, no. You're grounded for a month. I want you to think long and hard about what you're going to do with the rest of your life.
Seems pretty angry.
He's not just angry, darling. He's very disappointed. We both are.
Hi.
Oh,
I see life's easy for some.
What?
I said I see life is easy for some.
Yeah. How's things at the office?
Oh, fine. Everything's running smoothly. That's if you don't mind me working 11-hour days.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I see looking after Chrissy's putting you under great strain. Well, I'd be more than happy to swap. I think I could handle bubbling around in the spa all day.
Did you give it a rest? I just got in.
Then how come your fingers are wrinkly?
Oh, yeah. All right, I've been here for 10 minutes or so. But it's not easy looking after Chris.
She has just told me that she's been asleep most of the day.
It's not her, it's Margaret. But don't get me wrong, she's really great. But she just keeps sabotaging my plan.
Don't be ridiculous.
I am not being ridiculous, Kaz. Look, I'm trying to be the caring, sharing husband, right? The sensitive male of the 90s. But your mother keeps butting in. Every time I try and do something for Chrissy, I may as well be back at the office.
Well, you're more than welcome to come back. Melanie and I will appreciate you.
I keep bending over backwards to try and be the good guy for Chrissy, right? Your mother just keeps getting under my skin.
Paul, she is only trying to help. You should be grateful to have her here. Dinner's ready.
See.
Oh boy. Boy, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Me?
What's with the topless look?
Oh no, no, no.
Isometrics. I've read about it in a magazine. It's to help develop my pectoral muscles.
Your pecs look okay to me.
Really?
Sure, you look like you're in good shape. Where's Dad and Gran?
They've gone to bed. Geez, Mr. Robinson was pretty cheesed off at you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he'll get over it.
I feel sort of responsible, Luce. If I hadn't have hacked into that computer, you wouldn't be in this trouble.
No big deal.
Well, what if they expel you?
So, no more school. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Are you kidding?
No, while you suckers are still at school, I'll get a job, I'll get out in the real world. It's the best thing that could have happened to me.
You're serious?
Yeah, they shouldn't call it expulsion, it's liberation.
So, this means you'll be hanging around with older men then?
I guess so.
If the worst does happen, Lucy might have to finish year 12 at college.
That's if they'll accept her. Well, that's hardly the point. I mean, I just don't understand how she was stupid enough to do something like that in the first place.
Well, at least she owned up to it and accepted her punishment. That must have been an ordeal in itself.
The whole family's falling to pieces. Lucy's troubles, Paul throwing tantrums, I don't know.
Yes, I think I'll go over and see Paul. I don't believe in families not talking to each other.
Well, it's hardly our doing.
Well, I think it's time to swallow pride. I've invested too much in this family to have it split apart. I don't know what reception I'm going to get. I gave him some very straight talking the other night after his little performance.
Yeah, well, good luck. According to Melanie and Caroline, it may have had some effect. Paul is making a bit of an effort to change.
Yes, I heard that. Perhaps we can make it a united effort.
No. I am prepared to forgive Paul, but he has to come to me.
I keep still.
I've just got to pop home and pick up a few things. I won't be long. Now, you make sure you don't get up and try to do anything while I'm gone. I won't.
Don't worry, I'll look after her.
Mum, Dad must be missing you like crazy. You guys have never been separated this long before.
Yeah, that's right. Poor old Frank.
Oh, your father's all right. He's so preoccupied with business, I'd be surprised if he's noticed I'm not there.
Well, you take your time. Don't think that you've got to rush back here and cook lunch. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I've already made the lunch. It's in the fridge. See you soon.
She's got to go.
Paul.
Darling, she's only trying to help. She won't be here forever.
Oh, really? You could have fooled me. She's been here for days and there is not one sign of her going.
She's worried about me.
So am I, darling. What do you think I'm here for? I'm your husband and I am worried about you. I want to take care of you. But she won't let me do a thing. I mean, can't you just convince her to go home?
N-O.
Oh, why not?
Because we can't hurt her feelings like that. She would be so upset.
Oh, really? What about me?
I'll get it.
Darling, she's not going to make a move unless you convince her.
Hello, Caroline.
Hi, Helen, come in.
Christina.
Hello.
Darling,
Grant.
I think it's time we had a little talk, don't you?
Hello.
Morning. Come to lend a hand? I decided it was high time for a good dose of humus while the soil's nice and soft. Any luck on the job front?
Oh, yes. Yeah, some.
Do tell.
Well, it's not absolutely definite yet.
I understand. Don't want to put a hex on it by talking prematurely.
Yeah, something like that. Mrs. Burke, what do you think about fate and destiny?
A big question, Josh. Have you got 4 hours to spare while we discuss it?
So you believe in it?
No, not really.
Well, no, neither do I. There's no scientific evidence that supports it. But if I didn't know better, I'd think something was out to wreck any chance I have with Lucy.
I see. This is about Lucy.
Mrs. Burke. She knows what she did is wrong, and she's truly sorry for it.
I hope so.
So you'll let her come back?
She's committed a very serious offence.
Yes. But what about me? If she gets a job, she'll be hanging around with all these older men who have cars and money and stuff. What chance does a school kid have?
I'm sympathetic, Josh, I really am. But Lucy has admitted her guilt and she has to face the consequences.
5, 6, 7, 8. Can you...
You were right, Gran. I was being spoiled and selfish, and I deserved what you said, both barrels. But believe me, I am trying to change.
I know. That's why I wanted to make up. Friends again?
Yeah, of course.
How is Christina really?
She's fine, I think. I don't really get to do as much for her as I'd like to.
Why not? You're still working from home, aren't you?
Yeah. It's Margaret. Oh, I think she was sent here to make my life difficult.
Margaret, but she's a lovely person.
Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. She is lovely. But she just won't let me lift a finger to help Chrissy. I mean, here am I trying to pamper her and look after her and do everything the right way, but every time I turn around, there's Margaret getting in before me. I don't know what to do, Gran. She's driving me up the wall. I mean, you see the problem, don't you?
I think you better talk to her.
Oh, Gran, I was sort of hoping that you might have...
No. Oh, I'm not getting involved.
Oh, come on, Gran. She respects you.
And she's your mother-in-law. A charmer like you shouldn't have very much trouble in finding some subtle way to ask her to leave. Excuse me.
Maybe I could move house while she's out.
Did you hear Glen coming last night?
No. Could have been quite late. He's putting in long hours at the guest house.
Yeah, well, I don't want him to overdo it.
Yeah.
How did you get on with Paul?
We managed to bury the hatchet.
I won't ask the obvious.
Thank you. He was quite contrite, actually, not in the least like Paul.
I'll give him time.
Jimmy is making an effort.
Good. He needs to.
It would mean a lot to him if you went over and made your peace, too.
If Paul comes to me, fine, but I am not going cap in hand to him. Not after the way he's carried on.
Making up's the important thing. It doesn't matter who takes the first step.
It does to me. Now, the matter's closed as far as I'm concerned.
Free from Monday. As if. Look, just think about it. No more homework, no more tests, no more school. I can do whatever I want. I can sleep in, I can go to the beach. Oh, yeah, sure, Emma. You never get suspended. What? Grounded? For a month? No big deal. Who cares? Yeah, I just hope the old Burko manages to expel me so it's for good. So I'll be home here.
She couldn't be happier. She is bragging about being expelled as if it's the best thing that ever happened to her. Ah, there you are. I have been looking all over for you. What are you doing here?
I popped in for a bite, but Harold asked me to keep an eye on things for a minute. Sorry I can't serve you. I don't know where anything is, I'm glad to say.
I can wait. May I say you're looking particularly lovely today?
I know. I can't help myself.
Would you care to join me for lunch? When Harold gets back, my shout.
Let's cut the claptrap, shall we? You want me to reconsider my decision about Lucy. I understand your feelings, but it's the same for you as it was for Josh. No dice. The punishment stands.
Well, I will admit I came here to change your mind.
Does that mean lunch is off?
No, of course not. It's not that I don't think Lucy should be punished. She should be. It's just that I believe the punishment should fit the crime.
I couldn't agree more. What Lucy did is very serious. For all I know, she could have altered a whole term's worth of records, causing hours of work to be lost, not to mention the effect on other students and their parents.
But I believe Lucy when she says she only wanted to change the comments on her report.
So do I. The point is, the little minx could have done untold damage if she'd wanted to. Computer hacking is a serious offence.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Then there's nothing more to be said. Lucy stands suspended, and there's every likelihood the board will choose to expel her. So, what's for lunch?
But if the board do expel her, they'll be playing right into Lucy's hands. If you believe that the punishment should fit the crime, what I'm about to tell you might make you think twice.
Oh, here, let me.
Oh, thanks, love. What a morning.
Yeah, I'll take this up to your room.
Thanks, Paul. Oh, I can't get over how comfortable you've made me. The bedroom's heaven.
I would have thought you'd miss not sleeping with Dad.
Oh, it's like a holiday.
Oh, he phoned, by the way. He's at the office and he wants you to phone him back.
That'd be right. He's always at the office. Now I know where you get it from, this work bug of yours.
Mum. Oh, how'd you go?
Oh, sorry, love. We didn't mean to wake you.
That's okay. I've had plenty of sleep.
Oh, it was fine. I got what I wanted. I picked up a few extra bits and pieces as well. Look, this is for the Bambino.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You like it? Yeah, I got yellow. It's a safe colour.
Mum, you shouldn't go spending all your money.
Oh, nonsense. It all goes on your father's credit card. He can afford it.
No.
Well, I think I'll freshen up and get lunch.
Ah, don't worry. It's under control. Did you see the size of that suitcase?
Looks like she's in for a bit of a long stay. Really? Maybe you should have a talk to her.
No, sure, easier said than done. But if you won't, I suppose I have to be the bunny, don't I?
Well, I would feel rotten giving my own mother the push like that. You have to do it. Look what she just bought us.
I know. Oh, look, I know how you feel, but seriously, enough is enough, eh?
Suppose she has been crowding you a bit, hasn't she? What do you think? Well, we're used to it, so I do understand how you feel. Well, darling, be firm, but please be tactful.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Well, just think, Luce, your life of leisure starts now. This must be one of the happiest days of your life.
I hate it.
Wait a second. I thought you said you were pleased at being suspended.
Look, I want to finish Year 12. I don't want to be a failure. I'm just pretending to be pleased so the oldies won't think that they've got to me.
Oh, you won't be leaving that mess lying around.
I won't.
I'll get it.
Thanks, slave.
Lucy, you are not an invalid.
I don't mind, Mrs. D.
Josh likes doing things for me, Gran.
Darling, you are supposed to be being punished.
I know.
Hello, Lucy.
Mrs. Burke?
Mrs. Burke has something to say to you, Luce.
Oh?
Yes, your father has managed to convince me that I may have been too harsh with you.
No, I deserve to be punished for what I did.
There's no doubt about that. It's the severity of the punishment that I'm reconsidering.
But what I did was pretty bad.
That's true. But at least you had the courage to admit your misdemeanor, and that counts for quite a lot in my book. And it's not as if you're a problem student all the time. Your grades are good.
I know.
And everybody deserves a second chance.
Not me, though.
So I have decided to revoke your suspension.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy.
You're a very lucky girl, young lady.
I'll be off. I'll see you on Monday at school, Lucy.
Thanks for everything, Dorothy.
My pleasure. Oh, I nearly forgot. We can't dispense with the punishment altogether, so you will be on rubbish bin duty every recess and lunch hour for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
She's got a point. 2 weeks doesn't sound nearly long enough.
Perhaps you're right. Let's make it a month.
That sounds much better. Thank Mrs. Burke for being so lenient, Lucy.
Thanks, Mrs. Burke.
My pleasure, Lucy. Ciao all.
I know that you're disappointed at getting a second chance, Lucy, but I warn you, you better make the most of it.
Yes, Dad.
Margaret, can we have a talk for a minute?
Oh, sure.
Oh, come and sit down. Look, firstly, I want you to know that I really like having you as a mother-in-law.
That's nice, dear.
And secondly, I appreciate everything you've done for Chrissy. Well, particularly since she's come out of hospital.
Well, I was only doing what any mother would.
Yeah, I know, but thanks anyway. But, I don't really know how to say this.
Well, if you want to go back to work or something.
No,
it's okay.
you're missing my point. Look, the thing is, I want to be here for Chrissy. I want to be a good husband for her.
Our Dad must be missing you too, Mum. That's probably why he's called.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I think it'd be better if we just tried to stumble along on our own for a while, you know?
But who'll cook and clean and do the washing?
Oh, that's just my point. I will.
Mum? Paul didn't mean to upset you, Mum.
I can't go home.
Of course you can.
I can't. I haven't got a home. You're all I've got. I've left you, Father.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
But why? Have you guys had a fight?
Oh, no, not exactly.
Then what? Oh, no, Mum, Dad hasn't, strayed, has he? Dad's not like that. Mum?
No, it's not that. He just couldn't care less about me anymore.
You don't believe that. He adores you. Everyone can see that.
I might have known you'd take his side. He's never been able to do anything wrong in your eyes.
Mum, we're not taking sides. We just don't understand.
Oh, well, things haven't been good for ages. Ever since you girls left home, really. Frank's never there anymore. It's obvious he loves his business more than he loves me.
Yeah, but Margaret, have you spoken to Frank about this at all?
Oh, I've tried. Over and over. Last time his solution was to take me overseas with him. I spent the entire week shopping while he did business.
What about this time?
Just another business trip. He cancelled dinner with me for the third time in a week. He probably hasn't even noticed I've left.
You mean you didn't tell him you were leaving? Mum, you can't just throw it all away like that. Will you go home and just talk things over with him?
No, there's no point. But don't worry, I'll get out of your road.
Mum, we are not trying to get rid of you.
No, it's all right. You don't want me hanging around. I'll go and pack my things now.
No, Margaret, there's no need for that. Look, forget everything I said. I didn't realise the situation. Of course you can stay as long as you want.
You don't have to be nice. I know when I'm not wanted.
Mum!
Yeah, but you know what Doug's like to work with. It's pretty easy going, isn't he?
Yeah. Another beer, eh?
Yeah, I'll get him.
No, it's all right. Hello. Look, it wasn't me, you idiot. I've been cleared by the police.
What's going on, mate?
I'm getting these crank calls.
Oh, it's probably just some kids having some fun.
I wish it was, mate. But ever since we found Angela Farrell's body on the road, someone's been hassling us. I mean, first it was threatening calls, right? Rings up, calls me a murderer. Then I go out the other morning and someone's painted killer across the front of the combi. From what he's just said then, he thinks I killed Angela Farrell and he wasn't going to listen when I told him it wasn't me.
No wonder you've been so jumpy. You been to the police?
Yeah. They've checked up relatives and friends and that, but they reckon there's no need to suspect any of them.
Hey, I'm not doing much at the moment. Why don't I move in here till all this blows over, and if this guy tries anything, we'll straighten out.
Appreciate the offer, mate, but I think I better just rough this one out myself.
Dad, I'm going to the shops for milk.
Oh,
We're out.
yeah, I was going to go. There you go.
And you call Melanie dizzy.
Hey. You come straight back now.
Okay.
Toby obviously doesn't know what's going on.
No, I don't want to panic the kids, you know. There's enough worrying for all of us.
Oh, I don't know. Never had these problems with Julie. Seems to me I can't take my eyes off Lucy for a second.
I wondered if she gave you as much trouble at home as she gives me at school.
You better believe it. Mind you, computer hacking's the least of my worries.
Afternoon, Dorothy,
Oh,
Jim.
Harold.
Hello, Toby.
Hi, I'm going to the shop. If anyone wants anything.
Not for me, thank you.
No, nor me. Oh, I'm on my way to your place. I'll see you when you get back.
Okay, see ya.
Right. Oh, I'm glad I ran into you two. Now, don't forget it's my slide night tonight. I hope you can both make it.
Oh, I think I might be a bit tied up tonight, Harold.
Oh, nothing you can put off?
Well...
No, Jim and I have a parent-teacher meeting tonight, so unfortunately that puts us both out.
Oh, dear, that is a pity.
Yes, I was quite looking forward to it.
Some other time?
Perhaps. But I can't put off tonight, you know. See, the whole idea was to have this while Madge was still up in Brisbane. Anyway, we'll see.
I hate having to lie, but the thought of any sort of slide night saps me of any neighbourly inclinations I might otherwise have.
You don't have to make excuses to me. I have slept through several of Harold's slide nights.
I suppose we'll both have to make ourselves scarce now.
Yes. How about a film?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure I can come up with something much more exciting. Are you game?
No, I can talk him into letting us go. No worries at all.
You reckon?
Yeah, just got to make him realise that everyone else from school is allowed to go, so why can't we?
Bianca went with her sister. She says the place is always packed with TV stars and the DJ is really hot.
Let me guess. The Hop.
Yeah, have you been there?
No, thought I might go there tonight, though. See what everyone's raving about.
Hey, maybe you could give us a lift.
You really reckon your olds are going to let you go?
Well, they will if someone older and more mature agrees to go with us to make sure we don't get into any trouble.
Nah, you'll just cramp the style.
Oh, what style?
Come on, Glen, give us a break.
We promise not to hassle you or anything.
We don't want to drink or anything. Just be there and soak up the atmosphere.
All right. If you folks give you the green light, I'll take you. But I'm off to see a friend now, so I'll be back later. So, if you want to go, you better be ready.
We'll be over at Cody's.
All right, I'll pop in there. See ya.
Yes! Now we've got a mind, the rest should be simple.
Push over. Uncle Jim, is it all right if Cody and I go to the Hop tonight? Glen said he'd... Yeah, it's a nightclub. Glen said he'd give us...
No.
But why? It's not rough or sleazy. It's really trendy.
Yeah, we promised not to drink or anything.
Look, I don't care. You can start going to pubs when you're 18 and not before.
But, you see, it's not a pub, it's a club.
Well, same difference.
But all the kids at school go.
What do your parents say?
They say it's all right with them if it's okay with you.
Oh. Well, in that case, it's not okay with me. Why don't you go to Harold's slide night?
We'd rather stay home and study, thanks.
Now, that's a good idea.
Push over, huh?
A lot of help you were.
I haven't given up yet.
Doesn't matter, it's only a nightclub.
It's the nightclub. I'm not letting Bianca have it all over me. I'm going anyway.
Without permission? How?
We finally managed to talk Mum into staying.
Oh, great. Mind you, I feel like an absolute creep for asking you to leave now.
I just never thought I would see the day when my mother and father would split up. What are we going to do?
Oh, darling, don't you go getting yourself worked up about it. I'm sure they'll get it together soon. They probably just need some time apart to cool down.
I've just never seen Mum this upset before. Neither have I.
Well, I think that we should let them work it out for themselves.
What?
I don't want Chrissy getting stressed out about this. We've got the baby to think about now, Caroline.
Well, darling, I would feel worse if we stand by and do nothing. The trouble is, Mum said not to say anything to Dad, and if we do, we could make things worse.
Maybe there is something I can do.
I think you need something to take your mind off your problems. I know. Why don't you come over to my place tonight and have a look at my slides?
No, thanks. Not in the mood for that.
Dad, some guy stopped me. He told me to give you his note.
Oh, yeah, gardening client, was he?
Leaves me.
Did, this bloke say anything else to you?
Nope, just gave him the note.
Oh, yeah?
Toby, why don't you take the little one in there to watch some television, eh?
I don't want to.
Just do as your granddad says, Tom.
Why?
Because I say so.
Well, you don't have to shout.
Crank calls are bad enough, but to threaten children...
An eye for an eye.
And this person is more than merely upset over losing a loved one. They're deranged and they're obviously watching us. I mean, do you realise they could have...
Could have hurt Toby. Could have done anything. I mean, anybody who would write this, who knows what they'd do.
For the Merv Hughes model.
Oh, I think it makes me look at least 5 years older.
If you say so. How does Gemma's dress look?
Great. Looks great.
Okay. What's with the fancy dress? That mean you're allowed to come to the club?
Would we dress up like this to stay home and watch television?
Maybe.
So, what do you think? Make me look older?
Makes you look like you've just swallowed a cocker spaniel.
I don't get the message. Wow.
So, what time you got to be home?
Whenever you're ready to leave. We can party all night.
You expect me to believe there's no curfew? I better check with Dad.
No, you don't have to do that. I promised we'd catch the last bus. That way we get home early without cramping your style.
Great. All right, let's go.
I'll phone Melanie at her sister's. Tell her it might be better if she stays there a bit longer.
Yes, that's probably wise under the circumstances.
Can I get a drink now, Dad?
Yeah, sure, mate. Hey, listen, I want to have a talk to you, mate. You know that bloke gave you the note?
Yep.
What did he look like?
He was just an average kind of guy. Sort of tall, had brown hair.
Oh, anything else?
Oh, well, I didn't really bother to look at him. And he wore sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. What sort of car did he have?
It was a Ford. Or it could have been a Holden. And it was green. Or it could have been blue. What's the big deal?
Just try to remember, Tobe.
Well, I can't. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, you know, the bloke who gave you the note, he didn't, put his address on it, and I don't know who it's from. Look, do you mind if you stay at your granddad's for a few days?
Why can't I stay here?
Well, I'm busy, and Melanie's at her sister's.
I thought you weren't working this weekend.
Well, I am now. Can you just do something without whining?
Well, you don't have to shout.
Look, matey, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I know you've had big plans, and I'll make it up to you, all right? I promise.
Yeah, come on, we'll have loads of fun, Toby. I've got a whole batch of new slides, eh? Come on, let's get the little one.
Come on, you be a good boy for Harold.
1, 2, 3. No trouble at all, Joe. I'll enjoy the company, and you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah,
all
I'll
right?
do my best. I'll bring that stuff over later, Harold.
Okay. Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Tobe. Thanks, mate.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Well, you think she'd have had the nerve to let me know she was leaving?
Well, I think it was just a spur of the moment. Thanks.
I didn't even know anything was wrong. As far as I was concerned, she was just looking after Christina for a few days.
Well, she did say she'd tried to talk to you. Several times, in fact.
Well, it's been a very busy couple of weeks. That's what Margaret never seems to understand. I can't just drop everything here. I'd have known she was really upset about something.
Would it have made any difference?
Of course.
Oh, come on, Frank. Be honest.
Oh, I know. You newlyweds think you have the recipe to perfect marriages. You can tell everyone else what to do. I've been married for 20...
I'm not claiming to be perfect. Far from it, in fact. But I have been married before, remember? And it was my obsession with work which destroyed that marriage. So, Frank, I do know what I'm talking about.
All right. Point taken. So what am I supposed to do? Let the business go down the drain and go shopping with Margaret?
Frank, what are you working for? The money? The success? Look, without somebody to share it with, it means nothing. Now, I know it's tough at times, but you do have to find a balance. When Chrissy nearly lost the baby, I realised I had to. Go on, why don't you go and have a talk to her?
Go after her on my knees.
Well, you want to work it out, don't you?
Sure I do. But she's the one who walked out without so much as a word. Why should I run after her? Let her make the first move.
Ah, that's better. What you had on before was a bit too casual, I think.
Well, it may have helped if I'd known where we were going.
You'll find out. All right, if you must know, we're going to a nightclub.
A nightclub?
Think you can handle it? All the students at school have been raving about it. I want to see what the fuss is.
Won't we be just a little bit out of place amongst a whole bunch of kids?
I think they cater for the mature age or two.
All right, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. You've got to admit it's going to be more exciting than one of Harold's slide nights.
Oh, look, spending a night stuck in a lift is more exciting than one of Harold's slide nights. Mind you, I am feeling a little embarrassed about lying to him, so I would appreciate it if you didn't mention it again.
You have my word.
What's the name of this place?
The Hop.
That's where the kids wanted to go. Huh. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out that I've been hanging out there.
Saddest.
Yo, it's time to perpetrate your brain on a groove that you can't refrain from. Dance and show your mama how to say.
Thanks, mate. I don't think the barman would have served us.
I don't know why. I think you look at least 20.
It's only soft drink. I'm not buying you alcohol.
Fair enough. We don't want any booze anyway.
Hey, when are you guys going to go and dance? Give me a chance to look at the scenery. You want it?
I thought you'd never ask.
gonna get down with the biggest thing in town. I'm gonna get down with the biggest thing in town. I'm gonna get down with the biggest thing in town.
Did you see that?
What?
That girl over there, she winked at me.
Have your luck.
I'm gonna get down with the biggest thing in town.
Glen, Uncle Jim and Dorothy are here.
What?
Uncle Jim and Dorothy are here.
So what? They're over 18.
I think it's confession time.
What are you on about?
Look, I didn't actually ask Uncle Jim's permission to come tonight.
Oh, great. I've just won him over and you go and do this. You know he's going to blame me, don't you? We're going to get down today, baby.
Led by blind ambition, would you ever count?
Hey, would people say closest to the only exit?
At least we can keep an eye on him, man.
Well, how are we going to get out?
The window in the men's league's outside. We can get out there.
I'm not going out through the men.
You don't have to go out there. You can go out through the women's. It'll be exactly the same.
You better make up your mind. Here they come. Look, catch a cab, all right, and scram. Hey, you're the last guy I expected to see here. Glen?
Hi there. Are you here with someone or just cruising?
Guess I'm just cruising.
There looks to be plenty of talent here.
Yeah.
Causing flames in vain. You laid it all before me. Why did you hesitate?
Margaret, that was fantastic.
Darling, as great as you have been lately, I'm afraid you'll never be able to match your mum's cooking.
I concur there.
Oh, it was nothing.
No, I'm sorry, I don't think I can fit in dessert.
Oh, well, later perhaps, eh?
Dad!
Hello, darling.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Frank. What brings you here? Have you run out of iron shirts or can't you find the can opener?
A peace offering. I hope it's not too late. I think we need to talk.
I'm not so sure it'll do you any good, Frank.
Come on, Mum, you said Dad wouldn't listen. Well, now he is ready to talk. Why don't you give him a chance?
I am ready to listen, Margaret, really.
What brought about this sudden change of heart?
Someone made me see the error of my ways. I know I've been neglecting you lately, but I didn't know it was upsetting you so much. I thought you were perfectly happy with your tennis dues and your charity lunches.
Oh, Frank, I've been bored out of my brain half the time. I miss the fun we used to have together.
OK, so I'll cut down on my workload. From now on, no more weekends, no more late nights. I'll promote George to assistant manager. Let him do some work for a change.
Oh, a leopard can't change his spots.
Paul changed.
Oh, I did, Mum. I can vouch for that. Don't you think you guys deserve a second chance?
Well...
Look, if you're bored, maybe it's time you got a job then.
You can work with Dad.
Hang on a minute.
Dad, after all these years, Mum knows the business almost as well as you do.
Would you like that?
Well, Frank, you know I've always wanted to get more involved.
Then we'll work something out. So, will you come home where you belong?
Oh, I suppose you're worth a second chance.
That was brilliant. Thank you for caring enough to talk to Dad. Well done.
Yeah, well, I thought it was about time I shared my insights with relationships with the rest of the world.
Oh, great. Next to be running a book.
Hey, why not? I can see it now. Paul Robinson's Secrets of Domestic Bliss. It's going to be a bestseller.
Maybe I think you should do at least another 30 years research first.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Starting now?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you show yourself, you cowardly mongrel?
I will come to you at night time, I will raise you from your sleep. I will kiss you in 4 places. I'll go running along your street.
Sorry to stop the fun, guys, but someone's just handed in a wallet that belongs to a Todd Landers. Hey, this guy must be rolling in it. There's a recession on him. He's just throwing it away. Anyway, Landers, if you want your wallet back, just come up to me and tell me your full name and address in Erinsborough, and you'll get it back. I'll keep the cash, and we can go on dancing. Yo.
Little sneak. Came here behind my back. You wait till I catch up with him.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
What was that? Oh, God. Oh, no. You rotten mongrel. What the hell do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
Joe Mangel's on the warpath about something.
What is it?
I don't know. Old movie Helen was watching.
That'll do. I don't care if we didn't get to stay for a long time tonight. I had a great time.
Yeah, I'm glad we went along.
Glen's not a bad guy. It was good of him to put up with us.
Just hope he's still cool after finding out we pulled one over him.
How about when your uncle and Mrs. Burke rolled up? Oh, fancy them coming to a place like that.
I know, they should just let us have some fun and sort of stay out of it, you know?
Look at the way he kisses her, like she's a cold prune or something.
G'day.
Hi.
Hi.
How did you enjoy the slide night?
Huh?
Harold Bishop slides. The fascinating life cycle of the petunia, the riveting revelations of the rose.
We decided not to go.
No. Really? Why?
Well, we thought it might be a bit boring, that's all.
Boring? Never. And I was hoping you could tell me all about it.
Well, if we would have known,
You made a special effort, yes, I know.
Well, we sat here all night watching old movies.
Good, was it?
Yeah, very good.
Well, we love old movies, don't we, Todd?
Yeah, old movie's great.
Good. That's a lovely dress you're wearing, Cody.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to see that you're dressed up, even if it was only for a quiet night alone with Todd watching videos of old movies.
Well, I still like to look my best for him.
Good on you, yes. A bit old for you, though, isn't it?
Oh, do you think?
Just a tad.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mr. Robinson. I really value your opinion.
Do you mind if I turn this off? Thanks. Never guessed where I ended up tonight.
No, we wouldn't guess.
Well, Dorothy, Burke and I ended up going to that new nightclub. Was it called The Hop?
No, the
And we saw that DJ that you guys were raving about.
Yeah, apparently she's really good. What do you think?
Well, it's funny, because I was going to ask you two the same thing, both of you.
What?
You were there tonight?
No, we went.
Oh, then this must have found its own way there, then. Tell me, how did your wallet find its way onto the floor of the gents at the Hop?
Joe, hi, come on in. Have a seat. I'll get you a beer. You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, I might as well have seen a ghost, mate. Got any masking tape, anything cover up a broken window?
Well, I've got a sheet of glass somewhere. I'll fix it for you if you like.
Tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, sure. How'd you break the window?
I didn't. Some mongrels hurled a dirty great rock through it. You haven't seen anyone hanging around, have you?
No, I haven't.
Some psycho's harassing me and the kids.
What?
Yeah. He slipped Toby a note to give to me, and it more or less implied that something was going to happen to them. If I get my hands on this guy...
Take it easy, Joe.
He's terrorising us, Doug. He seems to think that I'm responsible for this knocking down of Angela Farrell, you know what I mean? There's no way that I can tell him that I didn't do it.
You didn't do anything.
I know that, but how do I convince this guy of that?
Oh, that's rough. Should you be away from the kids?
Oh, Harold's got him. Mel's at her sister's till this all blows over.
Oh, this is really bad, mate. Doug Willis Constructions. Oh, Jim. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I'll come over. No problems. Just hold your horses until I get there. Yeah. Bye. Look, I'm sorry, mate. I've got to pop over next door. Jim's got some sort of problem with Todd and Cody. Look, everything he wants in the garage, lock up before you go.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
We just went to dance and watch the DJ, that's all. I mean, we weren't drinking or anything.
Nothing you can say can cancel out the fact that you were sneaking around behind my back.
Yeah, but
when I say something, Todd, I mean it. I'm not talking for the exercise.
Oh, OK, what's all the fuss about?
Oh, these two, they went to the hop, despite the fact that I told them they weren't allowed to. It's a nightclub. They passed themselves off as being over 18.
No kidding, and they believed you?
Guess I'm growing up, Dad.
I guess you are.
Darling, aren't you going to say something? Punish her or something?
Well, you're only young once. I wish I was again.
For Pete's sake, how am I supposed to maintain discipline with Todd if you won't back me up with Cody?
Yeah, well, it's not on disobeying Mr. Robinson when he's made a ruling.
But all we did was listen to the music.
Oh, was it good?
It was fantastic. And this girl rap, or can she rap? I've got it.
Doug.
She'll rap.
Yeah, well, what sort of punishment were you thinking of, Jim?
Well, I think from now on, these two ought to see each other only at school.
Oh, what?
Dad, are you going to let him do that?
Well, you disobeyed Jim. It's his choice.
Oh, Dad, how could you?
But don't you think you're being just a tad too hard on them?
Anything softer doesn't work with this pair.
Well, you heard Mr. Robinson. OK, it's best you go home, kiddo.
Oh,
come on, Cody.
You want to be here while you're here, Doug?
Yeah, I wouldn't say no. Off!
This is disgusting.
And go straight to bed. Did you hear about the disturbance earlier? Someone lobbed a rock through Joe Mangel's front window.
When was this?
Well, half an hour ago, evidently.
Oh, was that?
Well, apparently, he's been harassed by some nutcase over this hit-and-run business.
G'day, Doug.
Oh, g'day, mate.
G'day. Well, he did mention something about anonymous phone calls.
Yeah, well, I thought you should know with the neighbourhood watch and everything.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'll contact the police. He has reported it, has he?
I don't know. I guess so.
Hey, did you get your wallet back?
Yeah, I did. With interest. I mean, you should have heard him.
That bad, huh?
I don't know. I mean, as soon as I do something just slightly wrong, the guy comes down on me like a ton of bricks.
It's probably because he likes you.
Huh?
No, really. It's pretty hard to see sometimes, but I reckon he's pretty fond of you.
Yeah, well, he could have fooled me. Sometimes I wonder why I stay here. I mean, I could have gone with my Aunt Bev. Then again, I could have just stayed at home with Mum. That's saying something, isn't it?
Don't take it so hard. Look, go to bed, have a good night's sleep. In the morning, try the bright and breezy approach. It'll work.
You reckon?
No worries.
Maybe you're right, but I don't know. The guy's just gone and ruined my entire life.
Yeah, I'm just about to do that now. Everything will be secure. Yeah, I'll keep you in the know if anything else happens. Thanks, Sarge. You're not wrong. Goodness me! You just took 6 months' growth off me. You mad dog? Oh, I never thought I'd enjoy you doing that.
You might have a happy family. Nice house, fine car.
Morning, Uncle Jim. Lovely day, isn't it?
Is it? Hadn't noticed.
Yeah, in fact, it's a nice day for a picnic. Cody and I thought
You're not going anywhere with Cody.
Look, it's a nice day. We should get out in as much fresh air and sunshine as we possibly can during the winter.
I couldn't agree more. Much better than boogieing at a nightclub. So I suggest you get some fresh air and exercise in the driveway while you wash my car. You can drive it out of the garage, but not on the street. I don't want you getting nicked.
I've already washed your car once this week.
And do it again. It's been raining. Oh, and give it a polish while you're at it, will you?
Hey, go a bit easy on him, Dad.
Why should I?
Because it was all my fault.
Listening?
Well, I was going to the club anyway, so I thought up the whole idea.
Did you?
Yeah. Told them as long as they didn't drink, they could stick with me and I'd get them in.
Nice try, Glen, but Todd knows perfectly well what to expect if he disobeys my instructions.
Makes me feel guilty.
Good. If you feel that guilty, you can make yourself useful and do the dishes. I'm going to see how Joe's going.
Well, that should trim down nicely to fit. I knew I had a sheet somewhere under the house.
I'm much obliged, Dad.
Oh, no worries, mate. I'm just sorry it happened.
Come in.
Ah, that should do the trick. How'd you get on last night, mate? Managed to get some sleep?
Not much, no. Bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I bet it is. I was talking to Sergeant Mooney earlier. He said he's already spoken to you.
Yeah, he was on duty last night when I talked to the coppers.
Not a lot they can do, that's the trouble. They've got nothing to go on.
Oh, what? Me combi gets vandalised, me kids are forced out of the house, I get a dirty great rock in the window. Ain't they got nothing to go on?
Well, we know, Joe. We're on your side, aren't we, Jim?
Yeah, of course we are. And we're all keeping an eye out for you, too, mate. I'm going to contact the rest of the neighbourhood watch people, put out a red alert.
Everyone's worried for you, Joe.
We've got to figure out the best way to help from here on in.
Oh, look, I don't know. It's my hassle, you know. As far as I can see, it's my mess. I should clean it up.
No, I don't agree with you. Ramsay Street has always been a safe place for our kids to play. We let the yobbos get away with throwing rocks and threatening behaviour. All that'll change. We're in this together, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear? Someone threw a brick through Joe Mangel's front window.
Oh, must have been what he was on about last night.
Brad just phoned.
Yeah?
From the States. His time's nearly up over there. He says he's looking forward to coming home.
I remember him at school a couple of years ago, but never really knew him.
You'll like him. He's a lot of fun. It'll be weird having him around again. He's never really seen the Ramsay Street house.
Hey, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Listen, I've got to go. I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, see you. So how's it going?
Good. Bit of mother-in-law trouble, but nothing I can't handle. Hey, listen, I hope you're getting paid triple time for working on a Sunday.
I'm not getting paid at all. This is punishment. Uncle Jim caught me and Cody at the hop last night.
What was he doing there? I'd like to know.
Why don't you ask him yourself? I didn't think so. You know, he's been in a lousy mood lately, Paul, and it's all your fault.
Well, maybe you can understand a bit how I feel then.
Look, all as I know is that you've got it in for Glen, and he's an all right bloke.
Yeah, maybe. Still don't like the way he muscled in on the family, though.
Do you think I muscled in on the family as well? Would you like me to leave Ramsay Street, would you, Paul?
No, of course not.
Then I don't see why you should have any objections to Glen.
Because it's different.
It is not. And while we're on the subject, I think it really sucks that you won't let Uncle Jim see Christina. I mean, especially now that she's pregnant. The guy's going to be a grandfather. It really stinks that you won't let him be in on it.
It's plate glass. It'd take a pretty hefty brick to break it again.
Maybe we should arrange shifts for everyone to keep watch around the clock.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'd be in that.
Nah, I don't see how you can expect the other neighbourhood watchers to do that, especially if they don't live in the street.
Yeah, I suppose it is asking a bit much.
You couldn't go on a holiday until it all blows over?
Who can afford a holiday, mate?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No. Toby's at the age, you know. I don't want to muck around with his schooling.
Well, how about moving in with one of us for protection?
Well, there's no room at your place, that's for sure.
Harold's got the kids.
How about our spare room? It's comfortable, highly recommended.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't want to...
Oh, look, no worries. You can keep me company while Pam's on duty at the hospital. Stop me getting into mischief.
And we can all keep an eye on your house for you.
Look, this is really nice here, so... I'll put something in a bag.
Okay.
Got the carby, I see.
Yep. Cost me most of my birthday money.
Hot it up, is it?
The hottest, Doug.
Old Bertha will go like the wind now. Just give us a yell if you need a hand.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, if Todd thinks that's finished, he has another think coming.
That looks okay to me.
He's being a bit hard on the kids, isn't he?
Yeah, it seems a bit rough. I always think the punishment should fit the crime. This doesn't seem much of a crime to me, especially as...
As what?
Seems to me there's more than one crime committed around here.
Such as?
Well, how come Jim and Dorothy couldn't make it to Harold's slide night? The way I hear it, they were supposed to be at some school function. Yet they both front up to the hop. That's where you saw them, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
I was just having a drink. I haven't finished yet.
It's a sloppy job, no matter which way you look at it.
Why don't you try it yourself someday instead of saving it up for punishment for us guys?
I have done my share of car polishing. Don't you worry about that. When my old man was alive...
word with you.
Yeah, sure. But put some elbow grease into it this time.
Yeah,
What can I do for you?
Look, he's doing a pretty nice job on the car. It'll look fine when he finishes.
If it gets finished this side of Christmas.
He and Katie are pretty good together. Had a chance to watch them last night. They're good kids.
I'm not so sure about that relationship. There's been nothing but trouble for Todd ever since he got involved with that girl. They have to get it through their obstinate little skulls that you have to deal honestly with adults if you want to enter the adult world.
Yeah? Like going to neighbourhood slide nights?
What do you mean?
Well, I've had it from a pretty reliable source that two fairly well-respected citizens of Ramsay Street claimed they were going to a school function. And for this reason, they got out of going to a certain Ramsay Street slide night.
I got the picture, and they were seen later at a nightclub.
That's about the size of it.
You wouldn't spill the beans, would you?
Well, it depends.
On what?
If you let the kids off the hook.
That's blackmail.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
If you keep interrupting me, I'm never going to get it finished.
Just hold your horses, Todd, till Cody gets here and I'll explain.
Take your time. My whole Sunday's shot anyway.
Here she is.
What's this about?
I wanted to wait for both of you to get here so I didn't have to go through it twice.
Go through what twice?
Well, I've been thinking about what I said about you guys not seeing each other except during school hours, and I think maybe I've been a bit hard on you. So, I'm lifting the ban as of now.
Thanks a lot.
But I want you to consider this a concession that will not be repeated should this happen again.
Oh, it won't.
Don't worry about that. But what made you change your mind?
Todd, don't! Quit while you're ahead.
No, there's something going on here, Cody.
Just drop it, Todd, just drop it.
No. Todd's right. Didn't we just agree something about being honest?
What is this?
Never tell them.
Yeah. I did something a bit sneaky myself last night. And to punish you for doing something similar makes me into a bit of a hypocrite. I lied to Harold Bishop so I didn't have to go to his slide night.
I don't blame you.
Neither do I.
So does this mean if Harold finds out you'll be spending the rest of the day polishing his car?
But he won't find out, will he?
Thank you, Glen. I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Hey, come off a bouncer. It's not what you think.
We're not used to having a dog around.
I hope you don't mind, mate. Didn't want to leave him over there by himself.
Not at all. Bouncer's one of the Mangel family. We couldn't leave him out.
I mean, I could have left him over there, keep watch for us, you know, but he just drive one mad with his yelp, and just between you and me, he's not much of a watchdog. I'm sorry, dog, but it's a fact. Face it.
We don't stand on ceremony here. Make yourself at home. You know where everything is?
Thanks.
To tell you the truth, I'd be glad of the company with Pam out so much. Come on, I'll show you the spare room.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Paul.
My father at home?
Yeah, he's around. Come in. Have a seat.
He's had a really terrific time in Elaine. He doesn't want to come home, but his scholarship's up.
It's great that the kids had a chance to travel while they're so young.
I had the chance to go on a student exchange program a while ago.
And she never mentioned it to me. Can you believe that?
Well, Mum and Dad decided
Paul's
I was too
inside,
young
wants
to
to have a
go
word with
away, so
Oh,
no
great,
problem.
great.
Uncle Jim, I had a chat to Paul today. Had a bit of a go at him. Maybe some of it sunk in.
Thanks, mate. Could you grab a bottle of beer and a couple of glasses, bring them in?
Yeah, sure.
Great to see you.
I've been thinking things over, Dad.
And?
Well, I feel I have been a bit unreasonable.
Chip off the old block.
Yeah. Look, no matter what the differences are between you and me, Christina is still your daughter-in-law. And I have got no right to come between the two of you, especially with a baby on the way.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear you say that.
From now on, you can see Chrissy whenever you like.
Great.
Yeah. Just phone before you come over to make sure that I'm not going to be at home.
Oh, thanks a lot, Dougie. Me and Bounce are going to be really comfortable.
Oh, you're welcome. OK, we got the place to ourselves. Fancy a drink?
Now you're talking. I don't suppose you have a pack of cards handy?
Me? Cards? In the drawer.
Beaut.
Oh, damn, we're short. I wasn't expecting company.
Oh, well, I'll go and get some.
No, I'll get them. You put a few nuts in a bowl and I won't be long.
Okie doke. Nuts in a bowl, nuts in a bowl. Hello, Doug Willis Construction.
You
You might think you got away with it, Mangel, but you didn't.
Hey, now wait on.
You killed Angela Farrell, and I'm gonna make you suffer for it, mate.
Who are you? Listen, I can't take much more of this. If you want me, you're gonna have to come and get me. I'll be waiting for you in the park tonight, 6 o'clock.
You must think I'm a dork. You'll have the place crawling with cops.
No, I won't. I want this over and done with, mate. If you want me, I'll be there.
You'd better be alone, Mangel.
I will. I promise. 6 o'clock sharp.